It was a lazy Saturday afternoon when Flashy called me to visit his home for some fun. Yo bro, just crash to my place and have some fun bro. Alright, so, picture Flashy. Always got a joint in hand. Either he's sleeping, eating, or smoking some grass. He hasn't been found doing anything else apart from these things to this date. Flashy had some other plans this time. He told me that there is this weed smoothie which is his favorite, and he wants me to try the smoothie. So without any hesitation, I welcome this idea with open arms. Now, Flashy's not one to half-ass things, so he pulls up a YouTube video for some inspiration, like he's about to become the next Gordon Ramsay. But, like instead of following the recipe exactly, he couldn't help but add a bit more grass for good measure. The result was a vibrant green concoction that promised a journey to the stars. But here's the thing, we take a sip and nada. Zip, zilch, no high, just disappointment. So, we tried one more mug each. Again, no high, just disappointment. So what do we do now? We decide to hit the road, craving some serious munchies. It's the middle of a blistering hot Saturday, and we crammed into Flashy's car. The sun's beating down on us, and we're sweating buckets. Man, I'm talking pit stains the size of Texas, because the damn AC decided to take a vacation on the hottest day of the year. We were driving, and then after 20 minutes, out of freaking nowhere, Flashy starts cracking up, like he just heard the world's funniest joke. At first, I'm looking at him like he lost his marbles, wondering what the heck could be so funny in this heat. But then, we're both laughing like crazy, as we're gasping for air. The smoothie high starts kicking in like a freight train, hitting us harder than a wrecking ball. We kept laughing for 30 minutes, and it felt like a lifetime. But then, out of nowhere, it's like someone flipped a switch and the laughter dies in our throats. We're sitting there in stunned silence, realizing that we're higher than a kite and there's no turning back now. I'm talking full-blown paranoia mode, dude. Everything is looking in slow motion. Suddenly, a wild thought crawled into my mind. I started thinking, what if, when I'm getting out of the car, there is no ground there, and I will fall into a space of nothingness. So there's just space, so I'll keep falling and falling and falling. Trust me, I could feel my heart, and my heart was pumping slower than a sloth on vacation. And let me tell you, it's like I'm caught in this surreal dream, where time is slowed down, and then, Flashy hit on the brakes, in the middle of the freaking road, and I came back to reality. I'm freaking out. Man, like, yo bro, what the hell are you doing? But instead of giving me a straight answer, he turns to me with this wild look in his eyes and says, bro, I was about to drive through a rainbow. I don't want to change the color of my car. Now, you gotta understand, Flashy's not just high, he's on a whole nother level of trippy. He's seeing rainbows when there ain't none. And suddenly, we're both on the ride in a psychedelic journey through the cosmos. But here's the kicker. I'm a bit worried now. Not about him, but about the car. I'm just wondering and thinking, what if we also get painted along with the car? But now, we both are worried that we have to cross the rainbow and we could also get painted. We both are sitting there like he's frozen in time, unable to move and trying to process what the heck is happening. For a moment, we both forgot that we're in the middle of the road. All the cars behind us were honking. We're in our own dimension, and we're so damn ass high. And just when we're about to start questioning our sanity, there's a knock on the window. It's some angry dude, and he asks Flashy to move the car out of the way. Flashy snaps out of his rainbow-induced trance. We do a quick U-turn and hightail it out of there. And I know one thing for sure. I need to get the heck out of Dodge before I'm stuck in this high forever. So I ask Flashy to drop me at my home. Flashy drops me off at my place, and I stumble out the car like a newborn deer learning to walk. But hey, I'm a man on a mission, and that mission is to get to my bed before reality catches up with me. So I stumble over to the elevator, praying that no one sees me in my sorry state, and hit that button like my life depends on it. The doors slide open like they're welcoming me in, and I'm all ready to step in and make my grand escape. And then it hits me. What if I get into this elevator and it never stops? It'll keep going up, and it will go into space. I'm having visions of blasting off into space as if it's not just any old lift, but a secret rocket ship disguised as an elevator. I'm feeling hot and sweating like crazy. I'm just standing there frozen, tangled up in my cosmic thoughts, which is feeling like a loop. Suddenly, I get a call from Flashy. Yo bro, how was the high? Did you sleep? I was like, no bro, I'm standing outside of the elevator. Flashy goes like, yo bro, what's wrong? I dropped you home 3 hours ago. That's when it hits me like a bolt of lightning. I've been standing in the same spot, not for 1, not for 2, but for 3 whole hours, thinking about the damn elevator and space journey. I snapped back to the present like a rubber band, finally stepping into the lift. And let me tell you, that ride up to my apartment felt like the longest journey of my life. And as I collapsed into my bed, laughing at the sheer absurdity of it all, I can't help but think, man, what a trip.